Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 23 of Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. Last time, we hacked some boats, we used old Grizzleface the Grizzly Bear to claw open some heating vents, we stole an eagle egg, and we disabled the lighthouse, and now we're gonna go and do the heist. So anyways, for this one, this is actually a pretty funny heist, because basically, unlike the other heists in the game, where basically there's some element of stealth to them, just some maneuvering, this one.
Okay guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bison. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Then why are Sly, Murray, and Bentley all undisguised? Seriously, I'm pretty sure that the Claw Gang would have generated reports, or basically at the very least, just the Claw Gang would have been looking into the Cooper Gang and how they dress, basically, and what they look like. So you think that Jean Bison would be fully aware? Not to mention it's broad daylight when this is happening. Jean Bison just standing there. He's not even moving. He just blinks. You can hit him with sleep darts. You could throw bombs at him. Yeah, Bentley. Jean Bison's no fool, and also Bentley. He's a mean lumberjack. I get no respect for him. Even though he can take bombs like it's no one's business. Seriously, just look at that vacant stare in his eye. That is a man who is focused. Look at that. Razor sharp focus.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your Lumberjack Games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwerk Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
So anyways, you guys swing it right on the log. If you're not timed with this, just make sure you don't miss the log. If you miss it, basically you lose out, you fail.
Bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bison, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
So anyways, basically, dodge the eagles. This is the hardest part of the whole thing. You gotta love the music for this heist. Yeah, heck, this is actually one of my favorite heists in the game, which is why I wanted to make it its own episode, you know? Yeah, basically give this mission the due respect it deserves. Yeah, sure, basically it's not the flashiest of heists, but hey, it's fun. Yeah, and the judges are completely oblivious to the turtle that's basically running across the ice over at them. Yeah, Bentley's just completely stealthy. He's just unseen. He's like a ninja.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Yeah, though basically, Jean Bison had a right to be upset about that, because basically, that was outside interference, those eagles getting him. Sure, even if it couldn't be directly tied to Sly and the gang basically sabotaging him, it still doesn't change the fact that basically he was pounced upon by giant eagles. Yeah, so basically Jean Bison deserves some sort of mulligan.
Raccoon. Now, watch and learn.
Okay, so anyways, this is actually the hardest part of the heist right here.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the
Okay, first one. No, no, no. What's with the weird angle?
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
No, I can't be too upset about this. Jean Bison earned it. You ruined Jean Bison's dream. Congratulations. Darn you, John!
No applause for that masterful display of climbing?
I'm gonna fail this over and over again, aren't I? Okay, come on. There. Okay, that was clearly outside interference. So Jean Bison has a right to get upset about this.
Seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Okay, so anyways, I want to just see if I can get the specific one.
Aren't good at
Yeah! Just Jean Bison outright just getting racist with Bentley. None of the others get that sort of flag. It's just Bentley who basically just gets the ire of Jean Bison's racism. Okay, so anyways, yeah, for this one, all you gotta do is stay on the logs. Yeah, not too bad, especially if Bentley can do a moon jump like that. What is going on here? How is Bentley able to moon jump like this? Okay. Yeah, we got this, we got this.
One lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. Jean Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once Jean Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Okay, so for this one, you do need the alarm clock power. So yeah, you only need to do that. Jump in the barrel. And then beat them up. And then steal their noses. Yeah, that's right. You steal their bills. Apparently, in the world of Sly Cooper, a duck's bill is detachable. Yeah, so anyways, this one's pretty easy. Okay, final one.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Yeah, gotta admire how Jean Bison's actually one of the only bosses in the Sly series who can actually see through disguises.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear ya.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Yeah, just Bentley has to fight the racism. Anyways.
Bam!
Anyways, Jean Bison actually does have multiple quotes. Has multiple death quotes. So anyways, you're running by default in this fight.
Take that, puny little turtle.
Yeah, Jean Bison actually does have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reference.
Call out which lever I should...
Logs!
How's that?
Fire up!
Okay.
Let's go!
10-4.
Looks like I'm tougher than you are clever.
Okay, I think it's the fourth one that he gives out. I think he gives them in a fixed
Call out
order.
which lever...
Log drop!
Uh-huh.
Flame up!
All right.
Run up!
There you go.
Looks like I'm tougher than you
Oh, come
are
on, I want to
clever.
get the line.
Call out which...
Let's go!
10-4.
Fire!
How's that?
Flames!
All right.
Was there ever any doubt of the victor?
come on! I want to get the reference. We got 3 of the 4 lines.
Call out which
Logs!
Great, they're giving me suck mechanics.
Yep.
All because I want to show off just what happens when you die.
Fire up!
Take that!
Oh, come on, John! Give us the good line! Give us the good line! Okay, I think you actually have to get it during the second phase of the
Call out
fight.
which lever I should pull.
Logs! Logs!
Bam!
Drop 'em!
On.
You can actually trick out John with the log.
Logs!
10-4.
Let's go! Logs!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this.
Okay, I
going.
think that the 4th line is only said if basically there are other enemies in the room.
How's that?
Flame 'em!
Done.
Looks like I'm tougher.
Oh, come
than
on.
You are clever.
Okay, basically, I guess I'm not getting the line. So basically, Jean Bison's other line is that he's gonna have turtle soup, essentially the classic Shredder line.
Log drop!
Bam!
Sauce?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so basically,
Logs away!
10-4.
yeah, you can just trick out John, stand out somewhere like this
Come
here.
on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Yeah, circle for logs, square for fire, X is jumping.
Log drop!
Yep.
Let's go!
Yeah, you can just trick out John by just standing here.
All right.
Fire!
On it.
Logs! Logs!
Yeah, Jean Bison is arguably one of the toughest bosses in the Sly series, considering that basically you can only defeat him by just dropping
All right.
lumberjack equipment on him.
Saw blades! Log drop! Flame 'em!
Sizzle his whizzle!
Flames! Flames! Flames!
On it.
Flames! Flames!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Logs away! Flames! Flames!
Come on, sizzle his whizzle, Bentley!
Fire up!
Sizzle his whizzle!
Fire up!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Fire!
On it.
Sizzle his gizzle!
Sizzle the gizzle!
Logs! Logs!
There you go.
Logs! Logs! Fire!
How's that?
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, braids triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, Jean Bison. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwerk parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Yeah, but Bentley has no room to talk after that boss fight. Basically, Bentley acting like Jean Bison was using zero thinking capacity. I mean, basically, Jean Bison was able to outwit
legs.
Sly,
The blimp's
Bentley,
on
and
its way.
Murray. He was able to outwit their plan and take all the Clockwerk parts. So basically, yeah, Bentley won that fight, but it wasn't necessarily just this groundbreaking victory that he's painting it out to be.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bison's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Yeah, but really, that cutscene just cuts deep. Because it really makes it feel like the end of this chapter was truly a bittersweet victory. Basically, more Furyk than anything. Because basically, we didn't gain a clockwork part out of this last chapter. We lost the clockwork parts. The only thing we accomplished in this last chapter was basically us getting onto Arpeggio's blimp. And then, just what really seals it is just losing the van. Where the van was this constant throughout the entirety of the first and second game. And then all of a sudden, just it's no longer with us. It was like an unofficial fourth member of the team. But just, in terms of the music though, just that whole beat on failure, when Slice is failure, it just really emphasizes that. It really just emphasizes the mood of it all. But anyways, but one thing though is just the fact that just Arpeggio, he grabs the battery and then he's out of there. He's not even wasting time. He's just like, quickly, hook the battery up, we need to get it out, I don't want to get Jean Bison on the blimp. He's going to leave, he's going to trap dirt, he's going to make things sticky, and I don't want sticky on my blimp, okay? That guy just leaves behind just stains. He eats sauces, and I don't like it when he tracks his barbecue sauce onto my blimp. Seriously, why does he have to put barbecue sauce on anything? But really, just the fact that basically Arpeggio, he doesn't go in to check on Jean Bison's health, like, hey John, I'm here. Just, you want to get on to the blimp and take a gander at the clockwork brain? Just no. Just immediately, Arpeggio, he's like, good, he's out. He says, by some miracle, he's out. Quickly, get the battery on. Get it out. On, hurry. But no, now I'm imagining just basically, you know how Jean Bison's praising the Canadian medical system? Just have it where Belly defeats Jean Bison. Belly's all smug. He's like, and once again, brains triumph over brawn. But then just all of a sudden, just some red and white light just descends upon Jean Bison. Just the Canadian national anthem starts playing. Jean Bison rises up, and then just round two of the fight, Jean Bison is fully healed. It's like how in Simpsons, I just imagine something like that in Simpsons wrestling, where basically, you know how when you're playing as Flanders, and the opponent pins you down, but yet basically thanks to Flanders' connection to God, he's able to rise back up. I'm just imagining that just Jean Bison just keeps reviving himself with the Canadian healthcare system. Darn it, Sly! He's invincible! But anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with. I'll see you next time. Bye.